stage, and that was some members of our killer whale family, showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep the whales both active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca, and their common name is killer whale. And these 5 whales have their own unique and personal names. The males, Cayucit and Tuar, and joining us right out front are the 3 females, Takara, Sakari, and Kamea. Kamea is the youngest member of our pod at just 10 years old, and her mother Takara is our oldest member at 32 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our whale pod, which means that she's the leader. These whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Trainers Julie, Carrie, and Casey are joining us now to demonstrate some of those behaviors for all of you. Now, one of the very first behaviors we teach our whales is called a fluke present, in which the whales will present their tail flukes to their trainers, just as all 3 females are demonstrating for us now. Now, not only in this position can we get a really good look at their entire bodies, but we also have access to the easy-to-see shallow veins on the white underside of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians can then collect blood samples from those veins at least once a month, and these whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure. Now, throughout today's presentation, you'll see the trainers giving the whales back massages, pectoral flipper massages, or even tail rubs. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, and this is a great way for us to build our relationships with them. Collecting blood is just one way that we can ensure our animals are healthy. Another important diagnostic tool that we can use is how much each animal weighs. We weigh our whales once a week by asking them to slide out of the water onto a killer whale size scale. Takara is demonstrating that behavior for us, and as you guys the good look at her, you'll still notice there's a large portion of her body in the water, from her dorsal fin on her back all the way down to her tail flukes. That is called the peduncle, and it's made up of several large, powerful muscles that can easily weigh over several hundred pounds. So in order to record an accurate weight, we will ask her to lift her head and tail up and out of the water. And that is how we know, as of yesterday morning, Takara here is weighing over 4,700 pounds. It's important to weigh all of our whales to make sure our younger whales like Sakari and Kamea are growing appropriately, and our older whales like Takara are maintaining that healthy weight. These husbandry behaviors help us to ensure these animals are both healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry plays a critical role in a killer whale's life. From the moment they are born, they can learn necessary life skills by watching and playing follow the leader with their mothers and other members of the pod. Here at SeaWorld, these whales can play follow the leader with us by mimicking our movements. So with the help of our new friend Peyton, he is going to put that to the test. Nice job, they saw you. Then they are paying close attention to you. Killer whales have excellent eyesight both above and below the water, and they're also very curious. We often see these whales spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. So Sakari and Kamea are headed to the bottom of this habitat to demonstrate. Awesome, ladies! Now let's talk about how killer whales communicate. They can communicate in a variety of ways, and the use of vocalizations is just one of them. So Colin has joined us down at the glass to help us demonstrate. Takara, that sounded beautiful! Scientists believe that when a killer whale leaps out of the water and comes crashing back down, that it may be a way of making their presence known. You see, sound waves travel 4.5 times faster through water than it does through air. So when a killer whale leaps up and comes crashing back down, that sound can be heard 4 miles around. You are soaking wet. We had no idea that was going to happen, but Julie has a towel for you to dry off. Thank you for being such a great sport. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our audience volunteers. Well, as you guys can see, killer whales can communicate by leaping out of the water and making a huge splash. SeaWorld's research and observation of the whales in our care has helped to shed light on the many mysteries of these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That is information that is impossible to obtain out in the wild. However, some information can only be gained through field observation. And that's why SeaWorld works with its partners, such as the Norwegian Orca Survey, to further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals. And perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use hook slants to stun their prey, and they can even reach themselves up and out of the water. For these whales, it's a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet. day. Depending on where they live and the time of year, their prey can vary. But unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to several populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
I'm cool down now.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Sorry if that's
Oh yeah, it's fine.
these whales have inspired you and deepened your appreciation for killer whales just as they have for all of us. We will continue to learn from these amazing animals and hope you will too. Thanks for being with us and have a great rest of your day right here